We have had some requests for how to set up Google breakout rooms within your Google Meets. So I guess I should say Google Meet breakout rooms. And we do know that before October 15th, Google is supposed to be launching this feature within the Meet, but it isn't out right now. So there are a couple of extensions that people have tried and worked, but I wanted to show you another option because extensions can be tricky that you could use to set up a breakout room. So I started with a spreadsheet that I would share with my students, and I've already opened the Google Meet links because I tried doing it live and it just really slowed down the connection. So you'll see here that I am joining RCHS POG 1. I'm getting in the Meet there. So that starts the Meet. So the teacher needs to be the one to start the Meet. And so then I want to go over here if I'm a student coming in to join the Meet. And I type in RCHS code 1 again. See what I mean about taking a bit. Let me go over here and turn off the camera so we're not streaming it. No. So see, it says here that Lisa Pogue is in this call because I joined with the nickname. So we're not going to join those because it's really slowing down the connection. So you have a couple of options. So you would set these up RCHS POG 1, RCHS POG 2, and you simply do that by clicking plus in the nickname. You could assign your students ahead of time, or for example, one teacher was using it with Quizlet Live. So as it assigns them out into animal groups, you could say, okay, pandas go to RCHS POG 1, and leopards go to RCHS POG 2. There's other group generators. And so then they would simply go to the breakout room and enter it, and they would all be in there together. My recommendation would be that you ensure that one person from that's in person is actually in the group. So as far as you interacting, and you would be in all the groups, but just have your camera and microphone turned off for streaming, but knowing that you could pop in at any time and go in and watch what's going on. But obviously, if you have a person in your classroom that is in the Meet, you'll be able to see what's going on in each of the Meets. And you'll be able to have the transcript if they're recorded. But depending on your kids, you may not even need to worry about those things. You will want to make sure that you are the first one to log on to the Meets and start the nickname, as well as make sure all of the students are logged off before you close out the Meet. If I was doing it during the day and all my classes were the same, I'd just leave the Meets open for the day and close it out at the end. If you want different groups, you can add different tabs at the bottom for your periods. You could also add them here. So if I want to duplicate this slide, then I can just simply click duplicate, and I could have my second period classes there. And so I can just click rename here. So that's a way that hopefully you can get your students collaborating with each other and talking. If you add in an interactive whiteboard to that, it's even more powerful. So good luck, and let's get those students communicating and collaborating.